Lemieux. These guys, I'm sure, have felt like caged animals for the last few days because of how they played in Game 4. So don't expect to see this matchup all game long, but the Flyers are going with their big boys right off the bat.
Eric Lindros is out. He will take on Nedved's line to start it out. Peter Nedved and Eric Lindros on the faceoff. Lindros won the draw, and we are underway. Eddie Olczyk immediately heads to the bench. He was out there in case they needed another draw man, and Yager comes out on this line now to play with Baranek. Inside shot, save, rebound, score! Eric Lindros! And this Pittsburgh power play, which has not done much, 2 for 17 here in the playoffs, and they are 0 for 17 in this building this year. 0 for 17. Yager on top, the shot, save, Snow, rebound, score! And it counts! Vinny Prosper has had an outstanding first playoff year.
Well, Darius Kasparaitis has not had the big targets of the Flyers to hit against because he's not been matched up against Eric Lindros. Played mostly against the Brind'Amour line. Rod Brind'Amour tripped him up from behind, and then Darius went looking for anybody in orange and white. He got Pat Falloon, the smallest guy on that line.
8:20 left to go here in the first period. Great to have you with us, everybody. Great hockey already. Renberg, shot. Dump back in behind the net. Centering pass. Reagan ticked it away, but there's a whistle. Renberg got level behind the net by Tamer. Doesn't look so bad when you pop right back up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think Renberg had a chance to get his arms out. Off the faceoff. Funny bounce and went to Renberg. Then Tamer cross-checked him. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. Renberg was far enough from the boards to be able to get his arms up.
Ronnie Francis moves it in. Francis, the shot walked out deep. Flip back to Ron Francis. Terry and with him would block the shot. Sends it to Yager. He's got Lemieux wide open. Lemieux! Score! Superb Mario! Pens lead it 2-1. Man. Here comes Brind'Amour. Brind'Amour will try and move it short-handed. Woolley with him. Rode it in. Deflected. Score! Here comes Brind'Amour again. Short-handed. Brind'Amour. Shot. Score! 2 short-handed goals! Flyers again holding the puck in the zone. Ice time in the zone in this game for Philadelphia has been astronomical. Kasparaitis got leveled, a penalty coming. No goal, no goal. Penalty had already been called. Kasparaitis got run from behind. Gets back up in a hurry and throws the hat, tries to throw it back, and then embarrassingly trips himself. But boy, did he take a shot from behind by Vinny Prosper.
Saw Prosper coming, and it looked like he turned his back to try to take the hit. And he did a good job of drawing the penalty and surviving the hit. Prosper's not very big, but 187 pounds. See, Kasparaitis just stood there with his back turned. He got up pretty quickly, too, once the penalty was called. So I'm thinking that Kasparaitis might have been hoping to get hit there to draw the penalty, and he was willing to take one for the team, and it worked.
There he is, Kasparaitis.
That is taking one for the team.
That is. Then he tried to flip the hat out and tripped himself coming back off it. Crowd loved that, of course. Pittsburgh Penguins 3 for 19 in the series. Yager, Yager shot. Deflected, rebound, score! Ronnie Francis! Their second power play goal of the game, and the Pens have tied this game up. Two of those, and there'll be some Flyers breaking in on Reagan. Neiman dropped it. Shot. Score! Cleared out by Desjardins. Eric Desjardins. Lemieux got hit from behind. Sliding along the ice. Going in. Clap! Scores! Barnes at a 2-on-3 for Pittsburgh. Barnes moves it in. Barnes waiting. Shot deflected. Came back to Hatcher. There goes Snow as Dykhouse got driven into his own goaltender in the net by Dietzig.
Well, we haven't seen much of Joe Dietzig in this hockey game. Oh, man. Did he get taken down by Scott Driscoll, the linesman? Oh, look how big Driscoll is, though. He is a Hulk. Joe Dietzig's 218 pounds, and Driscoll doesn't have any shoulder pads on, and he's bigger than Joe Dietzig. See, here's what the Flyers will do. The big guys will just crash the net. Oh, speaking of crashing the net, if Neil Wilkinson ever cross-check Ottawa into the back of the net, if he hits metal, he's got a real sore head. Watch this. Incoming. Whoa! Oh! No wonder Ned. I didn't see that, Gary. He was behind a pile.
Neiman plays it up near side for Leclerc. Yager moved over, freed it up, passes shot, blocked behind the net. Now Nedved collides with Snow and a penalty coming up. Now Yager hits Snow going by. I think Nedved's already got a penalty.
I think he does too. If the Flyers don't even this up, could be pretty well the end of it for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
He was up and getting ready to come out on the ice when Nedved collided with Snow behind the net. Nedved, 10 seconds to go. Brind'Amour drops it off near side. Lemieux out there on the ice. The shot by Crossman. This game is over. 4 seconds left. Philadelphia 6, Pittsburgh 3. Two Stanley Cups, but his career's over, and the Philadelphia Flyers will move on, and Mario Lemieux will do the same, but in a different direction. Fans recognizing Mario Lemieux right now.
It's been fun playing against you, man. Good luck.
There they are. The Super and the next one. Two great veterans, Paul Coffey and Mario Lemieux.